Boom shakalaka. Today's video, we are taking a look at the top 10 altcoins for March 2022 using a system that is consistently outperforming just holding Bitcoin alone. You'll definitely want to stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we are taking a look at the top altcoins for March of 2022 using artificial intelligence, machine learning, and over 80 indicators that help pick out a portfolio that will outperform Bitcoin by roughly about 84% so far. Now, before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Also, come join us over on Twitter at the Crypto Love. And just a brief covering of the markets today. Right now, 52 neutral. We are up quite a bit from last week when people are in fear, and that's because the overall market up quite a bit over the past few days. As a matter of fact, today up almost 2%. Bitcoin at 44,202, Ethereum at 29.47, BNB at 410, XRP at 77 cents, Terra Luna $93, Cardano 95 cents, Solana $100, and Avalanche $86. And if we take a look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin has broken out of this downtrend it's been in since November, broken out just a couple days ago, and looks like we could find some support on top of there before proceeding to this dotted blue line. If Bitcoin breaks this dotted blue line, guess what? There's a 97% chance that it'll go to $64,000. That's pretty good odds. And what happens with Bitcoin happens with the rest of the markets. So we got to hope that Bitcoin breaks this $46,000 area. But that's not what we're talking about today. Today we were talking about the top 10 altcoins for March of 2022. Now, how do we pick these out? Do we just go and choose any altcoins that we feel like it? No. We use computer brilliance, artificial intelligence, machine learning, over 80 indicators that help pick out some of the best coins ever, developed by a guy who used to work on IBM Watson. Well, today we're taking a look at those top 10 altcoins, and this is on token metrics. Basically what we do, we go to analytics, we go to indices, we go to monthly, low cap, no, exchanges all, or you could select whatever exchanges you want, and then these were just recently purchased for this month on March 1st. So beginning with this month's portfolio, this is what we have. And by the way, if you want to check it out for yourself, there is a discounted link to token metrics down in the description. So to begin with, the first coin, AVNOC, the future of aviation is digital. Think of it, this is a think tank for the new era of aviation history. This kind of reminds me of, what was that, Silicon Valley, where they had that airport type of thing. But anyways, AVNOC blockchain solutions, this one made it into the rankings for the top 10 coins for this month, which brings us to the next one, FE Protocol. Now this one's actually a stable coin for DeFi, so the price won't be going up much, but with the portfolio, probably they're thinking there's going to be a little bit of volatility, so having a little bit of a stable coin in there is probably helpful. The next one would be Retrieve, ethical payments solution. A new decentralized way to pay, simple, practical, economical, which allows you to act in accordance with the universal values of ethics, sharing, and solidarity. So a new payment solution with Retrieve. And you'll notice a lot of these are smaller projects, probably because you can make bigger gains with smaller projects. The next one would be Sapphire, pragmatic coin for rewards and payments in a digital real economy. You can go shopping with them. They have master nodes, so this would be the next coin in there. Which brings us to Nest Protocol. Now this one's actually interesting. I like their website, Securing Decentralized Oracles. The Nest Protocol is the most secure oracle to build your next breakthrough DeFi creations. Now, in case you guys haven't been around for a couple years, there was a very strong Oracle type push when Chainlink was pumping, and then there was Band Protocol. Well, Nest Protocol is another one. Potentially, if we have another Oracle pump, this one could go up as well. Which brings us to IQ Eon, the future of digital economy in the gaming industry. The goal is to get the possibility for gamers around the world to monetize their gaming achievements without intermediaries competing in games of any genre and any direction. You can buy IQN tokens there, which brings us to the next one, Pax Gold. That's right, you can actually buy gold on the blockchain, which is in this list of the top 10. We have Pax Gold in there. Funny story, I actually just met this French banker the other day. He's a finance guy, works at a very popular French bank, and I was just curious. I didn't tell him what I do, but I was like, hey, if somebody has like 10,000 euros, what's the best investment now? Because this is basically his job. And he's like, buy gold. And I was like, really, gold? And he's like, actually, buy some Bitcoin. And I was like, really? And he's like, yeah, have you heard of Bitcoin? And I didn't tell him. I was like, yeah, of course I've heard of it. But he was like, he's a French financial planner for one of the biggest banks there, and he's telling people to buy gold and Bitcoin. Absolutely crazy. So that made it to the top 10 as well, which brings us to our next token, Leo token. This is the token designed for the Bitfinex community, Leo token right there. And, you know, Bitfinex is one of the bigger exchanges out there, so clearly their token's doing well. Which brings us to the next one, Hyper. Howdo's been around for a while, for 3-4 years already. Hyper is their new social platform. You can share, post, create, discover NFTs you can earn, and you can also own your data. So they have this new thing here, Hyper. They've rebranded, but same company, Howdo, been around for quite a while. Which brings us to the last coin, MContent, the world's first tokenized content ecosystem. Now that's clearly not true because there's a million other tokenized content ecosystems out there, but if they put it the first line of their website, it's got to be true. But anyways, that made it into the list of the top 10 coins for March of 2022 based on a system that's clearly outperforming Bitcoin every single month. You can see here how it does compared with Bitcoin, getting much better returns than just holding Bitcoin by itself using artificial intelligence and machine learning. And if you haven't checked it out yet, there is a discounted link for Token Metrics down in the description. You can take a look, not only, we took a look at the indices, but you can also just take a look at all the coins there. Click on ratings right here, and then it will actually rank all the coins based on the TM grade, which takes a look at artificial intelligence, machine learning, over 80 different indicators to give a numerical value that will rank the coins in order of how good they are. So you can just go through there and you can do it on, well, you can do it on a daily, on a weekly, on a monthly time frame. You can also categorize them into like smart contract platforms, Polygon ecosystem, Avalanche ecosystem, Near Protocol ecosystem, DeFi solutions, Cosmos, Terra. You can basically, there are hundreds of different categories here. You can take a look at every single one for yourself by clicking that link down in the description. So guys, that's all for today's video. If you wanted to know, once again, the top coins for March of 2022 would be Avanok, FeiUSD, Retrieve, Sapphire, Nest Protocol, IQEON, Pax Gold, Leo Token, Hyper, Howdo, and MContent. Thank you all for watching. Love you very much. Catch you next time. Peace.